Hey guys, you know what time it is? It's that time of day. Because this time change is not good for me today. So even though it's late, now it's still light. So getting really confused with this time. So I will say Walmart gave me one of their goodie bags, which I love, but my son ate the bar on the way home that came with the goodie bar, or a goodie bag. I can't even talk. So we're gonna check out the bag first because I love these. So they give you stuff that or is coming out usually, or maybe has already been out. And sometimes you get samples and coupons. So let's see, Smarty Pants, Omegas gummies for kids. Those are always good. I love Smarty Pants. Here's some liquid energy. Ooh, strawberry kiwi. I can't remember if that, I don't know, I've never had it, but I know a few people that have had it. Then they give you this little pamphlet that tells you what's in the bag. So let's see what else is here. We have some, okay, I'm not sure. Oh, eye drops. A little sample of eye drops. Oh, and then we got some hot sauce, and you know I love my hot sauce. This is the Louisiana hot sauce. So, you know that's going to be good, and I cannot wait to try this. So, that is on here. It's a pretty good sample. This is going to be somewhere on my dinner, lunch, I don't know, maybe not lunch. Well, again, we had breakfast for lunch. So, then they gave us a packet of this wild caught light tuna. And it must be spicy. Because it shows Frank's Red Hot. So in the picture, so it must be a spicy one. So that was all our samples. So one thing about me is I do not eat seafood. I don't eat fish. So I'm not sure who will eat that. My husband likes tuna, but he doesn't like spicy or hot things. So except for me, of course. That was just a joke, guys. So let's get busy. Let's not keep you waiting. Plus, I have to clean up my fridge because my son, for once, went and actually picked up the groceries on time today. So instead of the Swiss rolls for lunches, I got these this time. Trying to give him something else to choose other than Swiss rolls all the time. So I don't know if you guys remember last week, I bought the Great Value thing of cookies, and I actually bought one for my kids. And actually, I think my oldest ate almost all of them by himself, and my youngest was not a fan of them. I mean, they're good. I like the vanilla ones like this. They're better in milk, and they melt or, dissolve better in milk than the chocolate ones that are in the package. We gotta get our cinnamon applesauce for my son's lunches. Anyways, he ate all the chocolate ones, left the vanilla. So they are actually still here, which is surprising in my house. And, whoops. I have not cleaned out my fridge yet. So anything that needs to go in the fridge is not going in yet. Because I keep putting off cleaning my fridge from the groceries. Or cleaning out my fridge of old food. And it ends up a job. We got our frozen waffles just because they're an easy morning grab. things, and I do take them out of the box because we don't have enough room in the freezer most of the time. So, this thing, I am really curious what it is. Oh, it's sparkling water. I don't think it's going to be like the ones I get my kids. The, American, what is it? These is what I get my kids, which these are delicious. Absolutely delicious. Any of the flavors. These things, I've never had one that I actually liked. They have been disgusting to me. So my son says it's really nice out today. So he just actually went for a walk. And I just saw it's 60 degrees. And tomorrow's supposed to be 70. And if I knew it was going to be so nice, I would have gone out for a walk too today. Around our neighborhood, so at least. So I might still do that if I have time. So I got 2 of these because so the groceries that you guys are seeing are more based on what I can eat and feel like I can eat. Except for, you know, a few things like well, pretty much what I can eat. Or what I feel like I can eat, at least. So, I'm just going to move these over here so I can put them in the fridge when I'm done. I got the red. We all know the famous red cups. So I got some of these, especially if people are going to be sick, around my house. And now these, I have to admit, I have an addiction to these. And typically, I might have to have someone hide them from me. Typically, if I have one package of them, they will be gone. I cannot stay out of them. So I'm going to have someone hide them. I'm usually okay if I don't start, but literally if I eat one, they will be probably gone today, at least by tomorrow, because that's all I can taste, that's all I want to taste. I'm sure you guys understand, because I think we all have, like, something that we're like, I might have a little more that does that to me, but anyways, we got our trusty dusty nuggets. We got our chocolate chip pancakes. Again, I don't mind making them from like pancake mix or from scratch, but on school days I do. We got our cooked frozen chicken breast. So I can make rice and vegetables. So here's the vegetables that I got. And then you have snap peas, stir fry. So sugar, snap peas, broccoli, green beans, yellow squash, red peppers, carrots, yellow peppers, and water crisps. Or how do you say it? Water crisps or crisp nuts? I don't know. Anyway, so, because you guys know that there are certain vegetables I can't eat, which includes broccoli. So I'm going to have to work around that stuff. Right now, I don't know if I can eat any of it. But the recipe was simple, and it looked good. My son actually came home and was like, wow, you didn't get as much as you usually do. So that was an indicator that he even noticed this. We got our bananas, and we did get a lot of bananas because I am hoping to make a smoothie or two for myself, which I do enjoy sometimes for breakfast. And especially, again, because of my stupid tooth, thought it would be good breakfast to eat. I don't eat cereal too much myself, so we got our paper plates, which is perfect because we literally just used the last one this morning. I got these butter garlic noodles. My youngest loves these. Had to replace mayonnaise. So I'm not a Miracle Whip person. If you are, good for you. I like mayonnaise, so doesn't my husband. I think he'll use Miracle Whip if we have it. And I probably would too, but I'm not a fan of it. We got jasmine rice, which I got for the chicken and the vegetables, but instead of actually making it, I will put them in the microwave because, you know, let's make our life a little easier if we can. And the jasmine rice is actually pretty good. I think it's a little unhealthier for you than regular white rice. Technically, if you have ever had, depending on what kind of kidney stones you've had, you're really not supposed to have brown rice because of the oxalates. Brown rice I'm not really supposed to be having. So, but I prefer the jasmine rice if I have to eat rice. So, you know, our chips, of course, they only had 2 bags, and we got the last 2 bags at the store, which was fine because my husband didn't need chips this week. And then I got some cornbread mix. You will notice on mine at the top, it says vegetarian. And it's just because they don't put lard and stuff in it. If you guys like that, then you can get regular, obviously. If I'm gonna eat lard, I want to add it myself or know that it's there. I've never owned lard in my life. I remember seeing my grandma. Did my grandma have it? I think my grandma. No, I don't know. I remember like in my dad friends and stuff having lard. And I'm sure, obviously, we eat it different restaurants without knowing it, but I do try to know what I'm eating. So we're going to do the sugar-free birthday cake. I've had this before. It's okay. It is what it is. I was out of creamer, so I did not have my morning coffee today. Again, you guys know that even if I did, it's decaf, but who knows if I'll clean my fridge. I don't have a lot of garbage in my fridge, so just a few things that need dumped out. Replaced our peanut butter because I think we're getting low. I should have probably gotten grape jelly because that's the only jelly my youngest will eat. So I got some soup. Instead of ordering soup, I got some soup for me. Chicken and rice. And then, I did get my husband's weekly chocolate chip cookies that he likes to snack on throughout the week in case I don't make dessert. Because, again, I didn't grow up in a dessert every single night family. My husband seemed to. I think they had dessert every night. At least they seem to, since I've lived here, have a little ice cream or, you know, she has a little treat or something at her house. So I don't make dessert. I didn't grow up having dessert. It was a special thing in my household if we had dessert. So I got my decaf coffee, and I got more muffins, which are chocolate chip muffins. I usually eat half because it is 350 calories for one damn muffin, which to me seems like a lot. So yes, I do eat half if anyone is interested in knowing that. And that way the muffins do end up lasting longer in my house. Well, sort of, with my kids. That's hard to tell, but... Okay. So, I also got yes, I know how to make it, but felt like buying it. Shepherd's pie. It's just me and my husband will eat this, and that's actually my plan for dinner tonight because I don't feel like cooking. When do I ever feel like cooking? Let's be honest. I cook maybe 4 times a week if I'm lucky. My youngest loves these. The cheese pizzas. French bread. You get 2 of them in the box. So I got 2 boxes of these. I like the pepperoni ones. He doesn't mind the pepperoni ones, but he prefers cheese. So there is actually 1 pepperoni from the last order that I ordered them in the freezer, but I can't seem to get him to eat those. So these can actually go in the freezer. There is room for those right now. Grab some more. So I got some croissants again. So the last ones, if you guys remember, I bought. I think I made 1 sandwich with them, and then we ate them. It was like my breakfast. I didn't feel like getting anything out. And then my youngest seems to think whatever mom eats, he has to eat too. So, yeah. And I told you guys he loves bread. So then I got this. It's a croissant with chocolate in it. I've never had this. So, who knows? I'm guessing it's like Nutella. I forgot I was doing washing clothes. We got 1 loaf of bread this time because we still have most of one left from last time. And then my best friend made French toast the other day using this bread. So, I had to copy her. So, if you're watching, I want to thank you for teaching me to use that. So, I'm going to put these up in the freezer. So, I got those put away in the freezer. For right now, I'm a little scared to open the freezer. So let's continue. I got Bob Evans mashed potatoes. Just 1 thing of them. My mom used instant mashed potatoes. And don't laugh at me for the next thing that you guys see. But it is, well, I'll just show you. Yes, it's baby food. In case my teeth get bad, or after, hopefully, my first cleaning, I might need this. Yes, I can make my own, and put my food in a blender, but, again, that's a start, at least, so don't make fun of me. My mom always liked the banana baby food when she had teeth problems. But again, I hate bananas, so. And if you missed the story, why, it is in one of my previous videos. So. I got these. So these are nice. So one thing is that you're supposed to add butter. I don't add butter to these. I do add the milk. I think milk or whatever, water. and milk. I never add the butter. Once in a while I do, but not very often. Soy sauce. And it still tastes the same. Chicken noodle soup. Now I do have the box where you get it in a box. That's what I grab with the package of like chicken noodle soups. I do have those. Mushroom soup. I like that actually. I like broccoli and cheddar or whatever it is, but I can't have the broccoli because of the vitamin K and all that. So, we also got toilet paper and paper towels this week. And 2 cases of water because we were out of water. And we had 4 cases, guys. And we ran out. So we got them last Sunday or Saturday, whenever we picked up groceries. Because my husband brought 2 home from work, and then I ordered 2, and they were gone by yesterday. So we drink a lot of water around here. So we got our pasta sauce, and that is our grocery haul for this week. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you've tried, what you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.